Hi, I'm Jen.
And I'm Karen.
And welcome to DIY Terrarium, where we're going to show you how to make your very own terrarium out of reused or recycled materials easily so that you can have a little piece of nature in your home. Since studies show that having a plant or a piece of nature nearby can actually make you happier and improve your personal well-being.
Since we are looking for materials that we can reuse or recycle, try to be mindful of what you already have in your home. Like we're reusing a mason jar for the terrarium, a glass item, or like Jen said, you could use an old water bottle. We also have soil, and then some pebbles or stones, and then we picked up some plants from our local plant shop, but you can use whatever you have in your backyard or any type of moss or plant that
will survive best in your type of terrarium. Whether it's closed and you want something that can survive in a lot of humidity, or whether you're going to make an open one with something like a succulent that needs more air. So whichever type of plant survives best in your environment, given your material. So the first step is you're going to take your container, your reusable, recycled container of choice, and then you need to have a drainage layer where the water drains to. You can use pebbles, gravel, decorative stones. We found some river stones that we're going to use. So we're gonna put some river stones in the bottom of ours carefully so we don't break our glass.
And then next, we'll go ahead and add a pretty good layer of soil. And again, you can use what you have at home. Just make sure it's something that'll trap moisture in on top of your layer of stones.
If you're going to use a closed terrarium, you might want to use activated charcoal at this level as well to help with smell. Moss will also help with smell. You have to worry less about that if you're just doing an open terrarium. So after your layer of soil, then you take your plant, which can be as simple as a moss that you foraged outside or a cutting of a succulent. So we have cuttings from succulents, which are cacti basically. Then we're going to loosen the root from the bottom so that it takes to the soil in our terrarium. And again, this can just be a cutting, it can just be moss, a moss ball.
You have the freedom to decide how you want to design your terrarium. Now, be mindful that this might be an activity you might want to do outside. It's a little on the messy side. So it's preferred if you do it outside.
But it'll make your inside look very nice. So then you'll want to secure your moss or cutting or air plants into your terrarium. And at this point, once it's secure, you can feel free to decorate if you like. By decorate, you can add some additional stones. You can add figurines to it. You can paint or decorate your container. Or you can leave it as is. For care, you'll just use a spray bottle and spray it with water here and there. It doesn't require a lot of sunlight or a lot of water. And now you have your own plant for your workspace at home.
And then don't forget to follow us on our social media so you can keep up to date with any other activities we'll have in the future.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.